It's Friday, 14th November 2025, and these are your news headlines. The BBC has admitted it hasn't got its coverage of transgender issues right. In an internal staff call, Director of News Content Richard Burgess told colleagues, quote, "I don't think any of us would say we've got this right," end quote, and urged journalists to approach the topic with greater impartiality. The admission follows years of criticism from both gender-critical campaigners and trans advocacy groups, with concerns ranging from editorial bias to omission of key perspectives. It comes as the BBC faces broader scrutiny over its standards, with the Charter review now expected to include public consultation on impartiality and trust. A damning report into the murder of 10-year-old Sara Sharif has exposed systematic safeguarding failures. Professionals failed to intervene despite clear warning signs, with the review concluding that fear of being seen as racist contributed to inaction. The Children's Commissioner called the findings devastating and urged urgent reform to ensure that cultural sensitivity does not override child protection. The case has reignited debate over institutional accountability and the consequences of moral hesitation in frontline services. Meanwhile, in Westminster, MPs debated prosecution failures in cases of violence against women and girls. Backbenchers pressed ministers to explain why so few cases result in charges or convictions. The government cited pilot schemes and specialist courts, but offered no new commitments. Campaigners say the justice system continues to fail victims, with delays, dropped cases, and inconsistent policing undermining public trust. Scotland's abortion laws are not fit for purpose, according to an expert group. They recommend removing the two-doctor rule before 24 weeks and legally recognising a woman's right to choose. The Scottish Government says it will consult widely before responding. And finally, sweeping immigration rule changes took effect this week. New visa thresholds and stricter refusal criteria are now in place. Home Secretary Shabana Mahmood is expected to propose Denmark-style asylum reforms focused on faster removals and deterrence. Those are your news headlines for today, Friday, 14th of November 2025. And technology permitting, I'm hoping to do a live stream chat style news program on Saturday where we discuss news headlines and maybe go off on a bit of a tangent. Thank you for listening to my news podcast. I'm Katie. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.